Hey filmmaker, Chung Dha here. In this video I'm going to show you a DIY upgrade for the Hague MMC. The Hague MMC is a very simple, compact and one of the more for the consumer based stabilizers. It's a quite affordable one, and I've used it for a lot of things, filmed weddings and commercials and corporate videos with it, because it's a very compact base design, so I can pack it up in my backpack very easily and it doesn't use too much space. Also, it's very lightweighted, and it's just a simple stabilizer that works. However, I did make this upgrade to make it even better. So this upgrade actually changes, I've basically replaced the original handle or grip with a double handle. So the double handle is basically made out of a new ball stud I made or put in here, and then also a twin camera bracket, two grips, and for the rest you can add extra accessories. Here I added on the right here, I've added a small flash bracket, and you can put a light on top of here, but you can also put like a Zoom H1 or any recorder so you can record better sound, and yeah, you can put a lot of stuff on here. But right now the weight is not on the camera with all the extra accessories, so you don't have to add even more extra counterweight, so which is even better. I can also like easily adapt or change the direction of it using my thumb. Just using like very light touches I can move the camera. And also the extra thing is, because I'm using two hands, the weight is distributed, so I can walk much longer with it without my one of my arms getting tired. The added thing also, it's much easier to do the jib like movement, because you have basically two hands that guides the movement to be much more smoother than instead of using one hand. So with one hand you probably shake, so you have like left right movement, so the jib shot just doesn't look smooth. But with this, just two hands, it will be a very smooth like jib shot. Yeah, it basically kind of makes it like one of those new gimbal designs, but much easier without any electronics. Still need to keep the original handle. The original handle is basically for you to stabilize the whole system. So you just take off this handle, and yeah, you might think, wow, you just put it out. It's not a problem for this. It's kind of like a click system thing, and basically this bottom, the gimbal is made of a very strong industrial plastic, so it won't break that easily because you're putting it in and out, because I've done it like several hundred times right now, and it's just a standard thing. Also, when packing away, I just pull out this handle and just put it somewhere else in my bag, so this part be also more open in the bag without this doing weird stuff against the gimbal part. So here on top there is a small ball stud. You could remove it, but I recommend not to, because it's much easier to stabilize the camera with the original handle and then move this bottom part than using the brand new setup. But the brand new setup is more easier to just use, so I like it to use it like this, but also able to remove this. You could easily also pack away this whole section. This whole thing you can break down. You can unscrew the grips and just put away as a much smaller, compact, all kind of loose, compact parts. So yeah, that was that. So that's yeah, I'll show you how to build this. So this is the ball stud. It's a very small piece, and yeah, right now it's not that easy to find it. I'll be selling only a few on my web shop, but there is also, I'll be linking a link to where you can find it on eBay. There's one seller that sells it, but very expensive. And this is the dual trim bracket. You can see mine is very better than the yeah, paint is coming off, but mine is like, I throw this in my backpack and I use this a lot, so it's not really that much of a problem that the paint is coming off. But it's a very useful thing. You can put 2 cameras on here and then put here onto a tripod, so you can shoot with 2 cameras, but today it's going to be used differently. Here, and then screw down, and then you have here 2 1/4-20s. So there you just put the handles on here. So with these on the bottom, these handles are quite affordable. Here on the bottom there's a 1/4-20, and just screw it on. And just screw it nice and tight, and also on the other side. So there you have it, it's done. And then you can also add this. This is a cold shoe bracket, and you just put it on here. You can put something like a light on here, but you can also directly screw it on to the 1/4-20s. So that was mainly it. So that was the build. So it's a very simple build, very simple, small and non-complex parts, so you don't have to drill or do anything. But yeah, for the ball stud, it's not a part that you can buy that easily. There is only one seller on eBay that sells it, and I'll be selling like 3 or 4 of it on my web shop for a much lower price, but I won't be restocking it because it's something that needs to be bought in bulk, because normally they be in a link ball or like a gimbal thing, and they don't actually normally sell them very as a loose part, so it's not that easily to buy it as a single piece. And yeah, it's now right now being sold like for 15 to 20 bucks on eBay, so it's quite expensive, but I'm selling mine for €5. Mainly most of the cost be tax and also the shipping costs, but yeah, overall it's still cheaper than the other guys. Unless there's a big demand for it, I'll probably restock it, but the demand needs to be like really a lot, because I have to buy 100 pieces of them, and that's not cheap to buy 100 pieces of something and also keep it around. So if you have any questions, please comment below. If you like this video, please give me a thumb up, and also please subscribe if you want to see more. So that was it, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.